Olaf World, welcome back to Carmelos Corner.
I'm not mad that you got mad when I got mad when you said.
So today we're going to be going over season 14, episode 5 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Y'all, this episode was a roller coaster.
Again. Again.
And I cannot wait to get into it with everybody. Please make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe down below to make sure that you stay up to date with everything that we're going to be releasing here on the C Squared podcast channel. Last week, we had to say goodbye to Miss Alyssa Hunter, which I disagree with 150%.
So how did everybody feel?
About what?
I definitely don't think that Miss Alyssa Edwards should not be. Oh, Alyssa Edwards should not be. Oh, Alyssa Edwards.
I don't know what to say about this.
Child. Alyssa Hunter should still be in the competition, but whatever. We're going to move on from there. Alyssa Hunter was sent home. The queens come back in. They're excited. They're celebrating. Hoorah, rah. They go back home. They come back into the workroom. And y'all.
None like you, Lord, none like you. There is none.
I need a moment. So we get into the workroom and Miss Cornbread is not in the workroom with the girls. So they bring up like, oh my God, where's Miss Cornbread? All of a sudden Rue comes in. Y'all, immediately I was like, oh my God, what's about to happen? Is it the panorama? Is it what is it? And then she sends a message. The minute she said that there's a message of a video, I couldn't watch the episode the same because I was just so sad and upset. So Miss Cornbread unfortunately had to excuse herself from the competition because she injured herself during the acting challenge. And I'm just devastated, y'all. Like, this was my winner. I thought we were going to get our first plus size winner. I thought it was just like, this was the person I thought was going to be the one. I thought they were giving her the arc of, she's going to be climbing up the ladder, even though she was already at the top. But, like, her looks and last week and whatever, but like she was gonna come back in a full force and like slay the girls, and she's going home.
I don't give a Do I look like I Because I don't.
They haven't said if she's gonna be coming back for season 15, which honestly I feel like would be insane for her not to come back for season 15. I don't know about an All-Stars. I know some people were saying for an All-Stars. I don't know if I would say an All-Stars because I definitely want to see more of her in a regular competition, not just in an All-Star season. So RuPaul decides, we're going to move on. We said goodbye to Miss Cornbread, unfortunately, for right now. Again, I hope she comes back for season 15. Please don't give her the Victoria Scone edit, even though I think Victoria Scone is coming back for sure. But anyways, moving on, we're going to the mini challenge. So this mini challenge was very interesting for me. At one point, I did think it was kind of funny and cute, but then after a while, I was like, this is kind of a little bit uncomfortable to watch.
What the fuck is that? I know I ain't crazy.
I know this game is like done at like baby showers and things like that. I've seen it done before. But I think it was just the way it was done here. I don't know. And after the mini challenge, RuPaul goes in to explain the main challenge, which is going to be a PSA for Save the Queens. So Save the Queens is an organization for queens who were eliminated first on RuPaul's Drag Race. The queens that came back for the challenge were Miss TEMPEST DUJOUR, James Mansfield, and Miss Kimora Hall. Now, they had to make a PSA, and the girls were allowed to talk about the three returning girls. So they were split up into 3 groups. So Team Kimora was CAMDEN, Bosco, and Diabetti. sorry, Camden is Lady Camden. I'm so sorry. Lady Camden, Bosco, and Diabetti. Those are the queens in charge of the PSA for Miss Kimora Hall. For Team Tempest du Jour, it is Miss Angeria, Miss Carrie Colby, Miss Deja Sky, and Georges. Team James Mansfield is going to be Orion Story, Jasmine Kennedy, Willow Pill, and Matt.
No, ma'am!
Metamorphosis. The teams were interesting pairings of people, so it was fun to see the different dynamics in the groups. So the main challenge is done. We're moving on. We get to learn more information about Miss Willow Pill and their sicknesses and things that they're going through, which was just heartbreaking and devastating. So young. My heart is just hurting for her. And again, like, I have become a Willow Pill fan. She has changed my total perception and everything in the last 2 episodes. And then in this runway, again, she did awesome. I loved her look, but we're going to get into it. And now we're moving on to my favorite part.
Yes, queen, yes, queen, yes, queen!
The runway. Up first, we have RuPaul. This was a good look. I like this look. It was cute. The hair was right. Of course, Raven always has her done right. So RuPaul, girl, work. I love this.
Bring back my girls.
First of the queens is going to be Miss Georges. Okay, this mug, this face is so right. It is so good, as always, but even more today. She totally looks like a Whoville in springtime, like a resident of Whoville in springtime. I think she just looks so cute, and then she's so petite, it just fits her so well. Of course, she eats the runway. Like, she's super cute. She sells it so well. I love her so much. Miss Georges right here. Gorgeous Georges is getting an 8. Okay? Up next, we have Miss Carrie Colby.
You like a Cadillac car on a gas shot on jackpot.
Girl, what? She said avant-garde. Avant-garbage.
Okay, bitch.
This does not look couture. And I thought you did really good in the main challenge. I thought it was super good. I enjoyed you in the main challenge. I really did. I thought you did great. But this look, they said scary Carrie, and she took it literal. But then it's not so much scary as it is not appealing. And then again, you know, like the bodice part and the dress, it doesn't look as expensive as I think she thinks it looks.
Well, just as I thought, trash.
You know, the rose petals and the flowers all around I thought were fine around her. But avant-garde, this is not. And this, I'm sorry, is not one of the ones of the things you could sell. Miss Carrie, I'm sorry, girl. This is getting... Miss Carrie, I'm sorry, girl. This is getting a 3.
Goddamn.
Moving right along. Let me get this off my screen. Yes. Up next, my new front runner. Well, yeah, my new front runner. And if she don't win, then I don't know what's going to happen. Because she has just been excelling. At this point for me, she has won 3 challenges. They just couldn't give her 3. Because then, like, what would the other girls have to, like, fight for? You like, and then now that Cornbread's gone, like, ugh, Jesus. Oh, Cornbread. Up next, we have Miss Angeria Paris Van Michaels. I love this. I did see the little bit of the fit issue that Ross brought up, but the way he was talking about it made it sound like it was such a bigger thing than what it really was. But whatever, you know, she want to be the fit queen now. Work.
Girl, bye.
But Miss Angeria, I love this. I thought she killed this. She was great in the challenge again. I thought she could have won this episode as well. The person who did win, work. I thought I did understand the win. But if they would have gave it to Miss Angeria, I would have been like, whoop, absolutely. But then again, she already has 2 wins. This would have been her 3rd. Everyone already thinks she should have won the ball, which would have been actually number 4. Well, you know, you guys get it. Y'all get all the complications and the math, right?
Do you agree?
No.
The flowers, everything. Again, it's just this level of pageantry drag that is just exceptional. Like, ugh. I love Miss Angeria so much. Like, if she doesn't win season 14.
Read, honey, not read. There's a difference.
Miss Angeria, for me, this is getting... Ooh, I'm struggling. Because I do love it, but I do understand the fit at the top.
And what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want?
I'm going to give this a 8.5. I kind of want to say 9, but I don't know if it's just because I stand for her so much.
And what do we want?
All right. So the final score for Miss Angeria is going to be... an 8.5.
Let me tell you something, you ugly bitch.
Okay, moving on. So you saw how I struggled with Miss Angeria. You right? Not here. Up next, we have Miss Deja Sky. Miss Deja Sky is giving you the pastel. Hold on. The pastel Easter Bunny.
Daddy.
That's not the Easter Bunny!
What she does do is she does put a lot of fabric on herself. A lot of it.
Too much.
And then the little basket and the mask. Miss Deja Sky, let me move it. Let me look at the close up, okay? The makeup is nice. Again, this highlight here, it is literally just like right in the middle of her face. Like, jeez. Oh, jeez. Miss Deja, this is getting a 4. Okay. This is Cousin It's Mistress. Okay? At first I was like, who bedazzled Cousin It?
Why y'all put that stuff in
This is Cousin It's Mistress. Alright? I thought this was Cousin It Bedazzled. But this look, what I struggle with, I wish she would cinch. You know, like wear a corset of some kind. Like, she just needs a little bit of like shape when it comes to this look. Because again, this is why, like, if her arms aren't up, it's total Cousin It. Like, 100%. Cousin It with a different kind of hat for Halloween. This look overall, again, I'm not a fan of her makeup. Black lip liner, y'all. Maddie Morphosis is going to get a 6.5.
Bitch, anybody that comes down the runway looking like that, thinking that that's Tony Awards, I want to get into your brain. So what's going on? And let me tell you, honey, I'm sorry, but drag means dressing up as girls.
Jasmine Alyssa Edwards Kennedy. Now, Alyssa Edwards is my #1 favorite queen of all time. I love her to death. Love, love, love. I still watch her old Alyssa Secrets episodes and die laughing as if it's the first time I've been watching them.
Did you ever figure out Alyssa's secret?
I think it's 9.5 inches and fully functional.
All right, Nancy Drew, you better come on.
Jasmine with this look. I wish there was more flowers involved because it was springtime. This is giving me very Poison Ivy, honestly. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. And then in the challenge, you weren't... The makeup is so harsh.
And you want to sit there and do all this and close your eyes and think you are pretty and pinch you. If you don't get your motherfucking ass out my face.
Like, there is... Where she should be blending for like 15, 20... Well, not that she has 15, 20 minutes to blend. But, mama, there just needs to be a little bit more blending happening because it just looks so harsh. And she is a pretty girl. But it's very harsh. Let me see what my notes said about Miss Jasmine. Miss Jasmine. Nothing. Miss Jasmine Kennedy, for me, in this look, I'm sorry, my love. This is getting a 5.
And
Orion Story is next. Orion Story coming in as another Easter bunny. But this is totally sexed up. So she's giving you Easter bunny from the adult bookstore. This literally looks like... This outfit altogether probably cost about $35, $40. Besides the... I'm not talking about the hair.
Oh, no way.
Wow. But the outfit, like what she's like... What's on her body as clothing? $40 max. And that's not coming for nobody with no pricing. But it just doesn't look expensive. This is so generic Halloween, girl. Like,
Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut and no other girls can say anything about it.
what? I just don't understand. In 2022, season 14, when there's 34,839 other seasons where you can grab inspirations and things from and or something, I'm going to be a sexy Easter bunny. Orion, I'm not struggling this week. This is a 3.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Up next, we have Miss Willow Pill. Okay, again, Willow Pill is just growing on me week by week. This week, I loved her in the challenge, and I do love her look. It is so cute, and then the house on her head, I thought was so cute. This, I understand. I get this. I loved it. I thought she did so good. Little House on the Prairie, absolutely. Absolutely. Some flowers, all those things. Get it. Springtime, absolutely. I just love it. I thought this was so good. And then the help in the back, awesome. Willow Pill, for me, this is getting... No. Willow Pill, this is getting enough.
Yes, queen, yes, queen, yes, queen!
Up next, the 7'8" Diabetes. I got the pixie. This looks like the relative to Tinkerbell's homegirl who's in charge of the animals. This is one of her friends. But this is the friend that's the bad influence that the other fairies didn't want to mess with. And the mama fairy was like, listen, you're not going to go hang out over there. You're not going to her house. Okay? The look overall, she was very frustrated and flustered because she was just safe. But that's pretty much what it was giving. It was giving kind of safe. I didn't think it was anything that crazy. You know, I get, you know, the pixie ears and everything. I get. You know, very springtime pixie fairy. I'm glad you didn't do wings. Maybe unless the wings would have been like really, really cool and like really different. However, the butterflies I think look good. The makeup I think would change because it is so like Crystal Method still. You know, like I would love to see what your signature makeup is, because even though Crystal may not have a signature makeup, there's a frame, especially like in the mouth and things, that I always see her do that reminds me so much of her. And although I'm getting to know a little bit more Diabetti, because I think she had like 7 seconds of screen time. She didn't have that much screen time today. We have not gotten the backstory of Diabetti 100%. So for me, Miss Diabetti, she's getting a 6.5.
Well,
Miss Lady Camden is next. Nope, I don't want it.
No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No!
The judges may be living, you know, all of that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't like the fabric. I don't care if it was inspired by a tablecloth. Can we elevate it a little bit? This is... No. Nope, nope, no. I don't like it. And then her makeup ages her up. You know, like, I get the camp part of it. I do. It's just... No, I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't want it.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Miss Lady Camden for me. And then she was in the top. Okay. I get the top. Kind of, sort of. Top 3, yes. I'm glad she was not the winner, because if y'all, she would have won. I would. Whatever. But top 3 work. I agree. It was fine. It was good. But this I don't like. Lady Camden for me, this is getting a 3. Bye.
Shout the season.
Up next, ladies, gentlemen, theys, thems, and everyone's in betweens is we have Ms. Bosco. So she said Storm Cloud, I said loofah. And then she has a little reveal. And for me, this revealed from a loofah to a towel. She said Storm Cloud to Sunray. I said loofah to towel. It's okay. It's a very nice towel. I thought in the challenge she did really well. I thought she was like a really good leader in her group. She got stuff done and it came out really well. Oh my gosh. And Miss Bosco was the last queen of the queens. However, they did allow the 3 returning queens to walk the runway.
What the fuck?
Up first, we have Miss Tempest DUJOUR. Besides the hat, I think it's fine. I think it's cute. It's appropriate for her. So for me, Miss Tempest DUJOUR, this is going to be getting a 7.5.
Next case. Next case. Okay.
Miss James Mansfield is next. Maybe in a different angle. It's okay. I'm not really the biggest fan of the material. Just because it just doesn't look expensive.
I feel very attacked.
Relax.
Whatever. At the end of the day, I'm probably gonna lip sync and they're gonna send my ass home and you can all have a good time and laugh about it.
And then the ribbon draping on her arms, I'm not the biggest fan of either. I'm sorry, Miss James Mansfield. And then your whole thing and everything, and it's a 5.
Okay.
Bitch, sit your ass down and shut the hell up, bitch.
The winner of the episode. And she's not even competing, okay? Miss Kimora Hall from the House of Hall. Chicago's Mackie doll in Mackie. Okay, this right here, lady. Hold on. Miss Carrie Colby, I hope you are listening. This is how you wear off the runway. Okay. This right here. She said this is a vintage, not vintage, or was it vintage? Whatever. It was a Mackie dress from spring 2020. She was stunning. Okay?
I will do what I want to do when I want to do it, okay? Let's be very clear about that. They can tweet and ask you anything they want to as much as they want to. I do what I want to do. I'm not going to be forced to do anything.
Oh, she was so good. Makeup, stunning. Outfit, stunning. And then the headdress piece was just beautiful. Like, the Mackie doll, absolutely. I want this doll. Give it to me. I hope one of these YouTuber doll makers is making this look right away. Because I love this look so much. Kimora Hall, you are getting the 10 of today's episode. 10. Absolutely. This is the 10 of today's episode. This is just so good. Everything about it was so good. Even RuPaul was like, I want that dress. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that was all of the queens for today. That was 13 queens plus the 3 returning. Well, actually, no, not 13. It's 12. Because Miss Cornbread is gone. Oh my gosh.
Cornbread is the mother taking snack.
So I'm sure double save is coming. So the top 2 were Lady Camden and Bosco, with Bosco being the winner. Yay, Bosco. Again, it could have went to either Bosco or Angeria. I totally would have understood. Lady Camden. The bottom 2 were Miss Georges and Miss Orion's Story. And y'all, Miss Georges gave y'all a show. Okay? She came to play. She said, listen, I may not be funny because I might have insecurities about how I talk and things like that, which I totally understand. I grew up the same way, 100%. But girl, on stage, again, I understand because that's exactly how I feel. You know, when the lights hit, it's almost like the lights bring an energy, and then the audience, it's just on another level. I thought she was really feeling it. Everyone was cheering for her. I felt so bad for Orion. Nobody was cheering for Orion. And going into the lip sync, you felt everyone waiting to see, like, Georges is gonna turn this. And she did. And she did. I wish the song would have been a little bit more, because I can tell she had the energy in her to give you a show. She had the energy in it, but she had to remember the song she was dancing to. She had to remember the song she was performing. So Miss Georges absolutely was the winner. And then Orion Story's shoes come off. Girl, have we not learned?
Sashay away.
Not just with June in your same season, but previous queens in other seasons. The minute you take your shoes off is an automatic chop. One chop. Bye. It only takes one chop in the ball.
I ain't loving it. I ain't eating it. One chop. One chop.
This was the one chop. But with that, everyone, that is the end of the episode. It was so great. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of laughs with me in today's video. Please make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else that you'd like for me to check out and review and do recaps to. Or if there's any other kind of content you'd like for me to do, let me know. With that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Keep it locked. Bye.